Hello. Oh, it's Haley Parsa. Wow, this is a very, very interesting piece of work. It's just you're calling it a little bit cold, a little bit harsh.
Yes.
And boy, she looks haunted.
That's I guess what I was going for.
What's going on in her head? What is the long fingers, the sunken eyes, what is going on there with this character?
Well, I was largely inspired by the black and white photos of Diane Arbus.
Oh, yes, I could see that.
Yes.
Definitely.
And our assignment was basically to do a self-portrait. And I guess after looking at so many of her photos, I kind of stalked and obsessed over her for a good few weeks.
Diane Arbus?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I kind of resonated, I found a lot of myself in her, so that this piece kind of ended up being like a tribute to her in a way, in that, well, it's called A Little Bit Cold, A Little Bit Harsh, because that's what she said a photo was. And so she was renowned for, I guess, capturing people frozen in that one moment of time. I'm not sure if you're familiar with her work, but it's very
oh, yes. She's
it's very unsettling, and it's mainly transvestites or just people that you generally would think were very odd. And she didn't pose anything. She said she would move herself around the room and just kind of catch them naturally. So I guess I wanted to show a different side of myself that I guess most people don't see.
I think that's just so interesting and so brave, too, because very often when people do self-portraits, I mean, in general, people always are trying to make themselves look prettier, look nicer, and you're going for something, you're finding something a little darker, a little more haunted, and that's an interesting place for you to go. Was it a little bit scary to go there, or did you find it invigorating?
I actually was not scared of it at all. I'm in love with her, so I kind of wanted to embrace my inner Arbus.
But she did photographs. This is a painting
right,
or
it's
drawing?
colored pencil.
Colored pencil, yeah. Beautifully done, and the long. Can you tell me what you're thinking in this? Do you know what you're thinking, or what you're feeling?
I guess I kind of wanted it to be almost like I was already there. Not as if the person viewing it wasn't supposed to be there, but almost, I don't know if this makes sense, as if I'm, for whatever reason, already kind of posed like that, and then the person almost invaded on it in a way. I'm not really sure what I'm thinking in it.
It's interesting. It's almost out of one of these, I don't know why it's making me think Lemony Snicket, or one of these long, elongated, and a little bit of a darker time of Victorian, or somebody with some kind of a secret, but a lot of depth. There's a lot going on there, and you just sort of want to know more. You've created a picture that someone wants to know a lot more about.
I guess that's what I initially wanted to do, I guess.
Very well done, very beautifully done, and the details, even with the straggling hair. I love it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Haley, beautiful job.
Thank you.